Hey girl, welcome to the channel, Teresa Rene. So I have for you today just a few items I have picked up along the way. Today I'm just gonna show you a few of the products that I have been picking up, some of the stuff that I've gotten recently, and I want to share with you my BoxyCharm. I never share a BoxyCharm with you, but girl, let me tell you, if you do not get BoxyCharm, like, you really are missing out, because BoxyCharm is the business. I do have my link in the box below, in the description box below, so if you want to check out BoxyCharm, it's a link there that you can actually check it out. And because girl, let me tell you, before I started getting BoxyCharm, you know, I would hear people talk about it, I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. No, seriously. And if you want to go on a no buy, a slow buy, a low buy, BoxyCharm is a great thing to invest in because you get full size items and it's only $21 a month. You cannot beat that, and it's actually quality items a lot of times. But I have bought some stuff just to celebrate my birthday month, because hey, if you don't celebrate yourself, then nobody else will. Okay, so from BoxyCharm this month, I actually have this. What is this? Now let me see, can I see it, child? This is Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss, which is valued at $17. I haven't opened up any of this stuff yet. I just opened the box. This is a really pretty color, and I'm not even gonna, but isn't that color pretty? Let me just swatch it on my hand a little bit. Oh, it's really pretty. It's just a lip gloss, and I really am into lip glosses right now. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. I'm going to draw in closer, but it's just a lip gloss. It looks like it might have like a little pink tint to it, but girl, I'm really into lip glosses right now. I don't know, the matte phase, I never got heavily into the matte phase because they're just so drying. I have ordered some matte things recently, but not like went in, you know, real heavy. So next up we have the, I gotta see the card, y'all, because I can barely see. This is Dirty Little Secret lip liner, and it's valued at $15. So $21. These little products right here are already done paid, overly paid for the box. So I think this is a pretty lip gloss. So I mean, a pretty lip pencil that would definitely go with the color of this lip gloss. Next up, we have the No Problem Prime Essence. No Problem Prime Essence. That's hard to say. No Problem Prime. No Problem Prime Essence. Okay, girl, these names and stuff just be killing me sometimes. I don't know why these people have these long tail names that you can't hardly pronounce and all that good stuff. But this is what this looks like. Girl, y'all gonna have to wait a minute. That's my neighbor's son's car. It's probably one of the loudest cars in Johnson County. Like, no lie, seriously. But so I actually have the primer, so I don't know what's the difference in this and the actual primer. And this is the Touch and Soul Prime Essence. I don't know what the difference is. The price of this is $23. So this price by itself overly paid for the box. Great price. So we'll be trying this out in one of my Mature Makeup Mondays that will be starting this Monday, and I'm just going to be doing makeup looks as well as some items about skincare and just some pointers and things like that. So that's going to start this Monday, Makeup Mondays. Makeup Mature Mondays or something like that. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but something similar to it. Next up, we have the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter. This is valued at $26. This jelly highlighter formula is bouncy, lightweight, blendable, water resistance, and so it should be fun to use, or something, child, they say. Y'all know your girl can't see but so much. I'm just gonna open this up for you real quick. Check it out, see what it looks like. Oh, oh my goodness, it really feels like jelly. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna do a look for you with this, using all of this stuff. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this week or when, but oh, look at that, y'all. It shocked me when I felt it, because it really does feel like jelly. Oh my goodness. Will you feel it? It is kind of like bouncy. It feels cool a little bit. It's weird. Like, do I want to put some? No, I don't want to do that because somebody else look at my video and be like, why she only got some on one side? I'll do a look for you with this. But that is so cool. That is $26 by itself. Remember, this box is only $23, honey. So next up, we have the Tarte, which I love Tarte eyeshadow palettes, like BU Naturally Tarte eyeshadow palette. And I hope this is not, if this is one I already got, I'm gonna give this away. But I don't know why. Do I have this? It is gorgeous, but I can't remember if I have this or not. If I have this, I'll do a giveaway and give this away. I can't remember it. The shadows look similar. If I don't have it, I'm gonna do a whole makeup look with you with this, all of this stuff, probably this week, probably one day this week. But this eyeshadow palette is $36 alone. $36 by itself. Now you tell me that this box is not worth $21. So girl, if you have not subscribed yet to the BoxyCharm, go in my description box below, hit that link and go ahead and sign up for your BoxyCharm, because you can't beat this for $21. It's a whole makeup look here for $21. Next up, I actually got these wipes from TJ Maxx. It was a whole set of 4. These are polished, soothing essentials, 120 calming face wipes for $5. For $6 has retinol, and then this is what this one looks like over here. So they all are a little bit different. I picked up these sandals here. These are Bowfish by Malibu from DSW. I had a coupon. I had like a credit there, not a credit, but you know how you get points. I actually have other points this month for my birthday. I thought I had used them, but they sent me another email. So I just got these plain, simple, basic black shoes. Like sometimes I look for just flats, like some black flats, and I really didn't realize that I had basic casual, that I did not have any basic casual flats. So I decided to pick these up, and these are cute, right? I thought these would be cute with some shorts or some jeans or something, but I'm not gonna try them on and see if I like them with some shorts and jeans. I wear all the time. So Shescentit came out with a new line of Tahiti cocktail. That's what it's called, Tahiti cocktail. And I decided, y'all, really that for me this year, I have participated in some of the sales and things like that throughout the year. So I probably really won't be buying a lot at Black Friday because I don't need it. And a lot of these sales, some of these sales are probably better sales than they would have at Black Friday. So not only did Shescentit come out with the Tahiti line, girl, but she also gave us 40% off, honey. So your girl had to jump all over it. So here is a cute little sign. She says, get summer curl, get summer ready curls, which that's cute. That's not my hair, girl. This is more like your girl right here. So this is the Tahiti curl, a summery tropical collection of decadent hair blends for your curls. Y'all know I can't see, but there it is. These models are gorgeous. I always show models if there's models to be shown, because hey, work it, girl, do you, boo. So from Shescentit, I got an oldie but goodie, and this is the avocado moisturizing conditioner infused with nourishing avocado oil. I haven't used this in a while, but I used to love this so much. So I decided to pick this up along with a few other oldies but goodies. But I'm really interested to try out that new line that she got. So I picked up the blueberry co-wash because, you know, it's summertime. And I don't know about y'all, but I do a lot of co-washing in the summertime. Just to keep my hair fresh because, you know, like we sweat in the summertime and stuff like that. But girl, let me show you this box real quick. Look here. Shescentit kills me doing this to their boxes. They have so much stuff in their boxes that you just be like, really? What am I supposed to do with all this stuff? So I picked up, let me tell you, if you have not tried the green tea and ginseng co-wash from Shescentit, you gotta try it. I freaking love this co-wash. This is probably one of my favorite co-washes that I love to use because my hair always feels so clean and cleansed and moisturized when I use this co-wash. So I picked 2 of these up. And now finally from the new Tahiti line, I got the Tahiti Cocktail Leave-In Smoothie. And I love the color and the packaging on this. This is for dry, thirsty curls. And you know that in the summertime, girl, their hair can get crunchy, honey, because that sun is beaming down on it. So you definitely want to make sure that you have oils in your hair that can help to protect your hair. I also picked up the 4 Butters Moisture Correct Overnight Mask. I tried the overnight mask from the sister company of Shescentit, and I freaking loved it. I think I used the whole thing up. I love that overnight mask. Sometimes I will put like certain masks and stuff in my hair overnight. I don't like to get it on my scalp because I don't like that feeling. And I use a very light hand. If I'm gonna put a mask in my hair overnight, it is a very light hand. And I don't put it on my scalp because that is the worst feeling to me. I hate that feeling. Oh my goodness. So I'm interested to try this out and see what it is like. And I also picked up the Tahiti Cocktail Conditioning Co-Wash as well. So another co-wash to try out. So I got the co-wash, the mask, and the leave-in smoothie. I rarely buy shampoos to lines because I have the shampoo bars. I have so many shampoo bars, and let me tell you, my hair loves shampoo bars. But it's a learning curve to shampoo bars. Like when you first use them, you'll be like, yo, like the first wash is great. You wash it out, but if you're like me, I wash my hair twice, 2-3 times, lather up rather. So when you go to lather it up again on the second time, yeah, the lathering is really nice. But when you go to wash it, it's like, what the freak? It's like a little gummy feeling or something like that. If you will use apple cider vinegar and water, your hair will be just fine. But after a while, then your hair is okay. Like especially mine. Like after maybe like using shampoo bars for like a month and a half, then my hair got fine. And I think your hair just really needs to get used to those oils and stuff. I don't know why it does that, but if you use apple cider vinegar when you first start using it, like I said, you'll be fine. It's just a learning curve to shampoo bars. But if you try it once and you shampoo twice and you rinse it out and you be like, yo, I'm not about to do that. But if you continue on, I promise you your hair will thrive and you will love shampoo bars. So those are the hair products that I have so far. I do have some more coming. So like I told y'all, this is the month of my birthday month. So your girl be shopping all month, buying a little something, a little here or there. I do have some other items to show you. I went to Walmart and I burn candles. Y'all know I burn candles all year round, but sometimes like on 95, 100-degree days, your girl can't burn no candles. It's just too dang on hot. And them candles burning, I just cannot do it. So I went and got me some wax melts. I got Sensationals as well as Better Home and Gardens. I got the dry sun drenched linen, which smells absolutely fabulous. I like, in the summertime, I really like the clean laundry, like really clean, fresh scents. Sometimes I'll mix it up a little bit, but for the most part, I really like these scents. I got the dry linen by Better Home and Garden, which smells fantabulous. Yes, both of those are linen, and then I got the coconut linen. Yes, because I just really like the linen scent in the summertime on the really hot days in the house. It's just something about it that just really takes me somewhere, believe it or not. So this is the Cabana linen, which, girl, go in there and smell it. I'm telling you, it smells so good. And I also got the vanilla caramel spice. So every once in a while, on a rainy day, or just every once in a while, I'll throw a caramel one in there just to mix it up. And, girl, I think I did a video. Who ready for fall? I have been thinking about the fall. I'm thinking about fall decor. I'm thinking, because usually I decorate for fall in August, probably about August 1st, because fall go by so fast. And by October, is it October? Yeah. By the 1st of November, I'm ready, about the second week in November, I'm ready to put up my Christmas stuff. So for me, if I didn't decorate for fall in August, it's a very short lead of time. So I decorate in August. So I'm really now beginning to think about how I want to change things. What do I want to add? What do I want to take away and stuff like that for the fall. I don't know. That didn't have nothing to do with this video. It really didn't have anything to do with this video. But I just want to share with you some of the things I've got. Be looking for other hauls. Be looking for mature makeup Mondays or something, girl, about mature skin, mature makeup, whatever. It's gonna be one or the other on Mondays. I've already filmed a few videos, and sometimes, girl, the makeup looks might pop for you. Sometimes you might be like, but I'm gonna do it because, you know, we learn through just doing it. It's trial and error, you know what I'm saying? But I just thought it would be something fun for my channel, because I did do a video telling you that I was going to gear my channel more towards mature beauty and things like that. You know, of course I have the hauls and the clothing and stuff like that, but it's going to be some of them things sprinkled in there, you know what I'm saying? And to who, I'm about to get up and go twist my hair up. It's early in the evening, 7 o'clock on Saturday. I had a very interesting day today. I hung out with the hubby today. We had a good day. We always have a good day though when we hang out. And I am about to get in there on my chair. Where that boy come back, child. I swear sometimes I want to go over there and put some sugar in that tank so it can't crank up or something. But anyway, but yeah, I had a great day with the hubby. I'm about to go in there, girl, get on my chair, get comfortable, twist this hair up. Oh, girl, have you been watching, what have you been watching on Netflix? So I've been watching 3%, and She's Gotta Have It. She's Gotta Have It is, it's not one of my favorites, but I just was like, you know, let me just check it out. So I might be on maybe like the 5th episode or something like that. I don't know. It's okay. It's not something I think I could get lost in or whatever, but yo, I just don't understand. If you have been watching, help me understand. So when the guy grabbed her by her arm and she jerked, she considered that assault. And I guess it can be, but I'm just a little bit confused because I was like, if somebody just grab you by your arm and be like, yo, hey, boo, hey, boo, or something like that, and they grab you by your arm and you pull away from them, and then they get mad and say, well, F-U-B. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that assault? Because she considered it assault. And I was like, is that assault? You know, but girl, I don't know. You know, sometimes these little bootleg shows and movies or whatever, you just be like, okay. All right. Anyway, I'm about to get off here and do my thing, read a little bit. And I got some things I want to share with y'all that is working for me, that has really been working good for me recently. I got that idea from Go Forth and Conquer. She does these videos about things that's been working for her. I love those videos, so I'm going to put one of those together for you very soon. So a lot of good stuff coming forth. I want to encourage everybody to, as much as I buy stuff, but I also want to encourage you to use what you have. I will be doing also some series where I'm doing throwback makeup looks. And what I'm doing is just pulling stuff out of my stash and creating looks with it. Because sometimes, you know, we forget that we even have stuff. And sometimes we don't use stuff because we're constantly buying other stuff. But, and so for me, to encourage myself to use my old throwback stuff, I want to encourage you as well to use what you have. And I think it's a good way for us to make, you know, do some looks and stuff like that. So if you want to do some, do a collaboration with me, hit me up, and maybe we could just choose an old palette or something like that that we both may have. Or, you know, however, lipsticks, palettes, whatever, blush or whatever, foundation, and just do like some throwback videos. I think that would be so cool, you know, and just encourage people to just pull out what they have and use it. Because let me tell you something, I have been, girl, let me tell you, so when I decluttered my palettes, I thought I had gotten rid of my Urban Decay Naked, the first palette, and I was just thinking about that palette back here like a month ago, and I was like, dang, why did I get rid of that palette? So I'm trying to, you know, see if anybody have that palette, and I couldn't find anybody that had it. So I'm just like, dang, man, I hate I got rid of that palette. I was kicking myself so bad because I really used to like that palette, and I don't know, I just really wanted to create a look with that palette. So I have some palettes put up in the closet in the box that I was going to give away, but I hadn't gotten around to it yet. So I went in that box because I've also really gotten a liking for green eyeshadow. Girl, I don't know why. My mind has been set on green eyeshadows for some reason. And so I was looking, I don't even know why I went in that box for something. Girl, why my naked palette was in that box. I was like, oh. I thought I had given it to my daughter, to be honest. I thought I had given it to her, and I hate to ask for it back. But I wanted that daggone palette. So I pulled that one out of the stash, and also, oh, what's the name of that? It's another eyeshadow. I'm trying to think who it's from. I cannot think. But it's got like a lot of greens in that shadow in the palette. So when I was looking for, when I saw the naked palette, I also saw that palette, and I was like, oh my, let me, girl, because I was trying to go buy a palette with some greens because I don't know why I'm into green right now. I don't know, girl. I like the color. I think it looks pretty on women of color. I've done green shadow looks before, and I really like them, but for some reason I've just been on that kick lately. Girl, I pulled that palette out that box. I was like, girl, I'm not buying nothing. Your girl ain't buying nothing. I'm about to use that green palette. So it brought me to say, instead of maybe getting rid of stuff, you know, it's okay. Now, I do believe in giving away some stuff, you know, but to maybe keep, I thought about getting like that box that I have and just remove some eyeshadow, because sometimes, you know, we really just get tired of looking at stuff. I know I do. So kind of rotate in and out my palette. So take out some, put all of them, but you know, a few of them in a box in a closet somewhere. Utilize what I have, but also have that, because I think that helps you to not like, okay, you get rid of stuff, but then when you want to, you know, let's say you're into a color, then you got to go buy palettes again, because all of a sudden now you want to do that color. But so me having those shadows in that box, those palettes in that box, really just kind of like encouraged me to really do that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm tired of looking at something, just take them out, store them away, bring them back out as I see fit. You know, of course I'm gonna give away some, but to keep some sometimes. So anyway, with all that being said, I'm about to get up from here, girl. Take off these earrings. We went downtown. Today is actually a lot of places were celebrating Juneteenth, the end of slavery. Yay. We went downtown Raleigh to a little event that my husband, they asked him to speak at for that event about lost souls. What were, you know, the company that we started in the entrepreneurship program and assisting others become entrepreneurs. So we went downtown, we spoke on that. Yo, I met these two little old ladies today. Oh, I wanted to go home with those women. And you know, let me tell you something. Being from the South, I think a lot. And sitting around my grandmother at her feet, girl, listen to her talk so much and tell stories. And I mean, these were true stories. I don't mean lies. I mean, tell stories about her life and, you know, the 50s and the 60s and the 40s, you know what I'm saying, 30s and stuff like that. When they were growing up and stuff, I miss that so much, not having my grandmother, because I miss the company of an older lady, because oh my goodness, there's so much wisdom, there's so much just like little laughter and stuff like that from them. I really wanted to go home with them. I really wanted to find out where the women live and go home with them, or just go visit them. But talking to them was just so but they had like some music playing, and I really couldn't. We talked a lot, but I wanted more. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted more. So it was one lady, she was telling me about, she came here in 1940 something, and her husband had died in the war or what, you know, and she got dropped off in Raleigh, North Carolina. She got dropped off. She said she didn't know anybody, and it was hard for her to find a job. Girl, she just, oh my goodness. Oh, so she had me like drawn in, girl. And the other little lady beside her was her friend. She was like, yeah, honey, we've been friends, oh my goodness, since 1950 something. And she was like, you know, girl, I sat there. I was so drawn in. And it was just so nice. But I miss that. You know what I'm saying? Like I miss the company of an older woman for guidance and just even just talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother's not that much older than me, so but I'm talking about like the mamas and the me moms and the grandmas and the G moms and the older ladies. That's missing. And even in my church, like a lot of the older ladies have died out and stuff in my church. So you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And when you run across it, it's just like you're just so, I know I am. I love it. I love it. But anywho, girl, I'm about to go chill. Y'all like my shirt? I like this shirt. I love this shirt. I really kind of wish it was more, you know, like this. I got this shirt from Talbert's. I think I got it from Talbert's. Like, yeah, last year before last, I think, and I never wore it. Never wore it till today. So you're about to max and relax. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscription button. Hang out with your girl. And I'm gonna holler at you later. All right, girl. Bye now.